Hey guys, welcome to my crib. I'm just joking, I'm so sorry. I've just always wanted to do that. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey friends, it's Vicky. Welcome back. Today is either Halloween or the day before Halloween. I'm not sure yet when I'm uploading this, but I thought it would be fun to have you guys over in my home, the 100 or so few that watch, and just hang out with me while I give you a tour of my home and how I decorate it for autumn and Halloween spooky season. A few of you have been asking for the last couple of years and more this year, ever since I did my home autumn thrift haul, to see a little bit more of how I decorate my home, and you guys are just curious about what my home looks like. And when I say a few of you, I mean like 3 or 4 of you, which don't get me wrong, that's like good enough for me. Way more requests than I've ever gotten for anything else in my life, so anyways, yeah, it's really simple, but hopefully it gives you some inspiration. My place is really small, so we live in a little old condo in LA, but we try to make the best of it, and I try to make it as cozy as possible and fun to live in. So yeah, without further ado, why don't I just start by giving you guys a tour of what my place looks like. So let's go over. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think we can start in the living room because that's the place y'all are most familiar with, and I can give you some more details of what that looks like. So this, whoop, is my actual, hopefully you can see it, is my actual living room. Oh my God, did someone just start vacuuming? We have been living here for about, I don't know, like almost 2 years now, 2 years or so. Since we got married, we're almost 2 years married in November. So it's small, but we try to make the best of it. Let me bring y'all to what you guys are most familiar with, which is this setup here where I film the majority of my videos. So yeah, this is my living room where I do most of my filming, and you guys are probably the most familiar with it. Although I do have an office, which I'll show you guys in a bit, that's set up for technically my filming space. I'm just the most comfortable here. You're probably used to seeing it, hold on. You're probably used to seeing it, bloop, from this level. That is because I've tried chairs and different setups, but I'm most comfortable sitting on the floor and speaking from there when I record. So I know, yeah, I'm weird. Here's my famous, well, it's not really famous, but you know, my chimney. This chimney, as well as the TV section setup, is all decorated with lots of lights and autumn garlands. I got these garlands from Dollar Tree, and I just got a bunch of them, and I primarily have them here, but I have some also in my room, which I'll show you in a bit. And I like to decorate these with lights, a variation of lights. So the ones here that are right above the TV, I put some orange lights, Christmas kind of lights, but they're not Christmas lights, that I got at the Dollar Tree as well. I'm telling you now, friends, I primarily get all of my decorations from like the Dollar Tree, the thrift store, and like on sale at Big Lots and whatnot, or Target, because Mason and I are a brand new couple and we're trying to save for a home one day. So yeah, we have some more of those over here, and I have these outdoor string lights that I got from Target. It's layered with a bunch of stuff. So it has the autumn leaves, it has these outdoor patio lights, it has a garland that says Happy Halloween, which is from Target as well. And then there is this Mickey autumn wreath that I made for one of my videos here. It's inspired by the ones that they have at Disney World with the hidden Mickey, or not so hidden, but the Mickey in the middle, pumpkin Mickey. And then inside the chimney, I have these different stacked kind of, or like candles that are different levels that are supposed to light up. They're battery operated. I don't know where the remote is, but they actually don't have batteries inside, so they don't work. They're just there for show. I mean, they are meant for show, but you know what I mean. And another little pumpkin that I got from Big Lots last year on sale after autumn was over. All right, so here's a wider view. What else do we have going on? I just have some boxes stacked there. There's Charlie and Ozzy's water bowl, and there's Ozzy sleeping and ignoring me. I have some lamps on this side and this side. And then as far as the TV goes, I have some other little hidden autumn things back there. This sign from the 99-cent store that says, "Hello, fall," and my candle, Jack and Sally lanterns that I made for one of my DIY videos on here as well. And on TV, I put this up right now, you know, to kind of, My hat just fell off. I'm a mess. Ooh, I put this on right now to kind of set the mood. And this channel is a YouTube channel called Autumn Cozy that plays like a bunch of different ASMR, but just sounds like rain, leaves, birds, animals, different types of things depending on the season, which is so cool. The channel's name is Autumn Cozy. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out. But I have been playing it actually like every morning when I'm getting ready for work. Usually I'll play a TV show or something, but I've been finding this really relaxing to get ready for work in the mornings while I drink my coffee and have my breakfast and all of that. So, and it looks really cute to just have it on the screen in your living room. Like, it adds some extra touch of decoration. I have this table over here that is set up with my Gilmore Girls lamp, as well as some dry plants, a candle, a little pumpkin, my pumpkin that I get every year. Next to it, there's also, what do you call this? Is it like dry wheat or something? I don't know, but it's this wheat that I got from Trader Joe's for decoration purposes. And then on the lamp, this is not usually there. I have my hanging little Mickey bat that I DIY'd, also in a video on here if you guys want to check it out. It's not usually there, but I used him the other day for one of my videos, so I just put him there for now with his string. And yeah, that's that section. Let me take this hat off because it's kind of getting kind of hot with that. Oh, I want to show you guys something really neat. It's not necessarily autumn related. It's here year round, although it does fit the style we have going on. And it's this little fairy in a teapot in a pond that Mason brought me. He brought it home. He brought it home one day after he went to an art show, and he said it reminded him of me, which I thought was really sweet. So yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's really cute and it's very sweet. Some other things that we have in the living room are Charlie. Anyways, let me show you other things that are in the living room. As part of the living room, this is our couch. We have a generic little sign up there that says home, sweet home. But yeah, this is our couch. Nothing too crazy. I got my little vintage Winnie the Pooh that I got at work. They were throwing him out. I got him a while ago. And then my pumpkin that I thrifted. So this is the view. A couple of other things on this little coffee table. I have my candle burning. I have a lot of candles burning. Some more leaves and autumn plants that I put in a gold jar, my pumpkin, Dollar Tree, and then some books that I have here. Mary Engelbrett Book of Days, that is very retro, used to be my mom's in the 90s, a notebook. So yeah, this is my living room. And then over here we have the dining table. Please ignore that thing that is against the wall. It's a door, it's a long story, and we're trying to put it away. We're gonna take it to my parents' house because they have a garage. Just ignore it, it's not there right now. But yeah, this is our dining room table, which is part of the living room. Kind of simple. We have the pumpkin candle burning right there. My little pumpkin jar. I must have like a million pumpkins in this house. You guys are gonna see. And then my flower and gardens pot or pail, I guess you would call it, that I got from Dollar Tree with Dollar Tree sunflowers in it, a pumpkin, some owl salt and pepper shakers, and this candle holder bird thing from Big Lots. This is essentially the dining room, living room, table. Okay, let's get into the kitchen, which is like 5 steps away over there. All right, so this is my kitchen. Kind of thirsty, hold on. Autumn themed tumbler too. Everything in this house, wherever possible, is autumn themed. So the kitchen, nothing too crazy, but there's some few details in there that are kind of fun and I'll share with you guys. But I don't think I've shown you guys too much of the kitchen in the past. I have done like a handful of videos in here, but I don't usually do too many cooking videos anymore these days. I was doing some stuff, Disney themed stuff in the past, but let's just go over here. So let's start with my favorite area here. And why is this my favorite area? Because I have the coffee maker machine here, and I have my cute little old autumn or pumpkin mug that I thrifted that I showed you guys in my thrift haul video. My favorite mug to drink out of this season. I like putting it there to look at it, although I do have a coffee pot, but that's over there. I have this little sign here that says fresh baked pumpkin pies with some fairy lights that I put around it. I got the fairy lights at, you guessed it, Dollar Tree. And the sign, I got it on sale after Halloween or after Thanksgiving last year at Big Lots for only $3. I'm telling you friends, I am frugal as heck because this girl and a husband are trying to save for a home or something someday, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, I also have My pumpkins over here. So this basket that I filled in with little pumpkins from Trader Joe's, just different kinds. White ones, green ones, orange ones, variety of colors. And then, not autumn themed, but I just want to show you guys. I mean, even though everybody and their mom has one of these days, but I finally got my KitchenAid stand mixer. I have been wanting one of these forever and I finally got it and I am just the happiest woman. This is basically the kitchen. That's it. Not too much to show, like I said. I do have one more thing back here, which is my farm fresh, hand-picked pumpkins daily, 100% organic, signed that I got from the Dollar Tree. Favorite place to shop. Nice to look at when you're washing dishes, even though, let's face it, who really likes washing dishes? Not this girl. That's why I make my husband do it. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the house. Oh yeah, and another thing that I totally forgot that I have in this section of this house is my cinnamon broomstick and whisk. So every year I get this cinnamon broomstick from Trader Joe's, favorite grocery store to shop at. And it is just a cinnamon broomstick that looks like a witch's broomstick. And I essentially keep this by the door to keep the house smelling nice. And then this year I also got a little whisk, which is a mini version of it. And if things start getting a little stinky in the house and funky, I literally just walk around and do this. Gets all the stink out, the bad spirits, whatever it is that you have, flies, just go like this. Highly recommend it, 10 out of 10. Let's go down towards the hallway and the rest of the rooms. Let me bring you with me because you can't come unless I bring you with me. This hallway is just your most simple, boring hallway. I do try to make it a little lively. I have a little sign right here that is from Big Lots. Got it for like $2. It's just a cute little red mason jar or bricked colored mason jar that says keeping it cozy, and it has twine and a leaf that I added. And then of course it wouldn't be a Mexican Catholic home. I'm Mexican and Catholic without a crucifix somewhere in the house, a giant Jesus crucifix. What can I say? Let's go into the restroom. We're not gonna use it though. This is the restroom and it is my restroom. So you know we're gonna have some autumn in here. Mason has his own restroom. It's the one that's in the bedroom, but your gal has her own restroom. And yes, of course it is autumn-fied. You know it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite places to be in. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's just move on from this. This didn't happen. Okay, we have some more pumpkins, surprise, surprise, and more flowers. I have these mums, I believe is what you call them. They're red ones with these cattails, all from Dollar Tree. And then I have some more things in here, like this candle holder with a star. I actually use that one year round, as well as a pumpkin candle jar that I've put flowers in, a green pumpkin. There's this basket that's always there. Something really cool that I like in here, let me dim the lights a little, are my jack-o'-lantern lights. I love these lights so much, and I don't know why, I just like putting them here in the restroom. They just, you know, help set the mood. I also have a sign over here that's a pumpkin, and it says harvest, and I just think it's cute. I put it there. It's right in front of the bloop. Yeah, I don't know. I just put it there. I thought it would be nice to look at as well while you read your magazines or look at your phone. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so from the restroom, which is right there, we have this bedroom, the second bedroom, the not master bedroom. This house has 2 bedrooms, but Mason and I use the second bedroom as an office. So it's our office slash working space, which I think is the same thing. We're just gonna pretend that whatever is going on this side, this is Mason's section, does not exist. I love my husband to death, and he's not a horrible roommate, but him and I just do things differently when it comes to organization and decoration. So that's his section, and it's, we've had many talks about it, but I'll show you guys my section. So let's just pretend that does not exist. It's not there. So yeah, behind me, this is my little half of the office where I have decorated. I have my chair over here that my parents threw out. This was a chair that I grew up eating in. It was part of their dining table, as well as doing homework in, and all these other things when I was homeschooled. They were throwing it out and they weren't using it, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep that then, because memories, and I need a chair in my house. But then, and like I said, this is supposed to be my setup, so that chair, I've sat in it a few times, but I just feel so weird filming in here after years of sitting on the floor and filming from there. It's just my comfort zone. So I have this giant drawer that I use for organization. I put a lot of my DIY stuff in here. And then I have different things on here. Some more flowers. I have these orange ones. They're kind of like hydrangeas. My brown sugar candle from the thrift store, some more kind of like these weighted pumpkins, which are super cool. I really like them. They feel nice. They have a nice weight to them. Fairy lights, of course, and more autumn leaf garlands. And then I have my portraits of Belle and the Beast that I got at Disney World that I put in these gold frames. I also have this basket, kind of looks like a farm chicken eggs, or whatever kind of eggs they grow on farms. Basket that I got at Big Lots, and I filled it up with pine cones that I picked myself. I have my terrarium that I have yet to put anything inside of it, but this one's from the thrift store. A burlap pumpkin, a jar with a candle in it, some more plants, lots of plants and lights and candles in this house, and then my welcome friends sign. I also randomly have this Italian soda bottle that I got from Japan. I know, how random is that, but I liked it, and it has a pinup model on it, and I couldn't just throw it away. Had to bring it home with me. So yeah, this is my office. Oh yeah, and one thing, it's not autumn, but while I'm showing you the house, this is really cool. There's a little sign over here. It's a Disney World poster that says imagination. I got this one for free at work too. They were throwing it away. The reason I get a lot of these free Disney throwaway items is because I work for Disney, and sometimes they just get rid of junk that are in storage or from old desks that need to get cleaned out, that people didn't take stuff. And that's another throwaway item in addition to my vintage Winnie the Pooh. Let's move on to the bedroom, the last section of the house. Oh my God, how long have I been talking with this there? Just a mess in this video. So this is our bedroom, and I will say that in terms of decor and whatnot, this is probably the least interesting room. I'm gonna be honest, not like been a priority for me to decorate it. I mean, I do want to. There's a lot of things that I would like to have in my bedroom and that I want to eventually get to, but I've just like prioritized the other spaces that we spend more time in, like the living room and the kitchen. And in here, I'm not in too much of a rush because I know that over time, you know, as a married couple, we're gonna accumulate a lot more things and more junk, and eventually I'll have more things to put in here. Like I want a vanity. It's very empty. So over here, there's this wall that's in front of our bed, and we just have a fan down here. Not very fun. But I want to put like a vanity here, or wherever else that we move one day. I would love to have my own vanity. And then at the bed, I want to have a proper foot. We have this little table that I found. Where did I find it? I found it outside the house. Someone threw it away. But yeah, I want to get like a proper foot of the bed bench. But I have that one there right now, and we just pile stuff on there like clothes and stuff. And it has some pumpkins that my good old friend, YouTube friend and viewer, her name is Vicky. Hi Vicky, YouTube mom. I call her my YouTube mama. She watches my videos, and she mailed me these 2 cute little pumpkins this year so that I could use to decorate my home, and I love them so much. They're nice and soft. They're like the one that I have on my couch. And I put these right here for now. And then this is our bed. Yeah, right now it's decorated with some red and black flannel that Mason brought out for the season. I was very proud of him. He actually showed some enthusiasm in terms of decorating. He pulled it out, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, it's autumn time. And I'm like, wow. But let me not show you his side of the bed. We have 2 drawers on the side of the bed, and just like his section in his office, as well as his restroom, we're just gonna pretend that that back there does not exist, because compared to my side of the bed, it's a stark difference. I have this giant drawer, and on top of it, I like putting some more garlands. So garlands and fairy lights are life. And I have some fairy lights that are really cool. So this company, I'll link them down below, sent me these lights, but all the other fairy lights that you've seen are actually from the same brand, and I bought them. But anyways, they sent me these for free, and they're so cool because they're remote control operated, so they change colors. There's red, purple, green, orange, like all the colors of the rainbow on this remote. And it's so cool because not only is it handy for my videos, but it's also cool for decorating the house. So like if you're Christmas themed and you have a blue theme, you can do that, or a red theme, you can do that. Right now I'm sticking more like to a lighter color, like this orange or light orange or dark orange. Then I also have my closet over here, but that's not very fun to look at. I know some people do like seeing closet tours. That's my side. I won't show you Mason's side. We also have a window which you can see out to the patio. Let me open this really quick. Some beautiful natural light. And you can see the beautiful trees up here. Let me show you, although it is really scary because I live in a place with a lot of like nature, even though I'm in LA, but we're like in this little pocket that has like owls and possums, raccoons, rabbits. There is wildlife in LA. And a ton of coyotes. If you follow me on Instagram, you might always see my stories where I share my encounters with them. And quite a few times you can see them running up here. There was one the other day that was howling like crazy, just standing there. He was just chilling up there by the trees. This is my side of the bed. I like it a lot, actually. Just a couple of things on here, some stuff from the wedding, this little chest, as well as like one of our party favors. I can't get rid of it. I just couldn't throw it away. We put a little candy in these, a metallic pumpkin that goes really nice with the rest of the stuff. Also, this lamp that I got last year at a 1920s themed holiday party, end of year party for Mason's job. They had these at the center of each table and they were up for grabs. So of course, girl, had to take one home. It's super cool. I like it a lot. And I thought it was just really great to have by the bed, you know, for nighttime reading. Yeah, just little trinkets, my jewelry thing, some flowers that I used for something in the wedding. I can't remember. And yeah, this is basically my setup, my home. This is how I decorate it for the autumn. It's very just kind of whimsical, general, rustic kind of vibes with lots of autumn details. And there's also Christmas, but that's a whole other story. Hope you guys had fun hearing me ramble about all the different pumpkins and leaves in my house. I hope it answers any questions for those that were curious and wondering. Not anything too crazy, but you know, I just try to make it as cozy as possible. I love the autumn season and I feel like it's one of the best times in addition to Christmas to decorate. Anywho's, that is all that I have for today, my friends. I hope that you guys had fun watching. Wishing y'all a super duper happy and spooky Halloween, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!